They've spent the month of May racing for their spot in the ultimate state final. Now we're about to find out who is the TAB Regional Champion for 2022. Hello and welcome to the Sprint Lane. I'm Paul Cochrane, and last week we came to you from Bathurst with the results of the Western Region final. Well, since then we've resulted 3 other regional finals, and they've certainly delivered on all fronts. Let's start with Wagga, where punters zeroed in on rock and roll runner for David Kennedy and Jackson Painting in the Riverina region final.
But this is the moment for Jack Painting, 100 metres to go. David Kennedy and Jack Painting with rock and roll runner running around, but it doesn't matter, he's home. Rock and roll runner first, second goes to Define, third Barrett.
Well done to all the connections and to Jackson on winning his first Group 1. Now, we headed to Newcastle for the Hunter region final on Friday night, and it was a demolition job by Far Out Bro for Adam Regari and Jack Callaghan.
Far Out Bro straightens 30 metres clear, and Far Out Bro is going to make it a one-act affair of the TAB Regional Championship for the Hunter, and Far Out Bro, untouched, wins by 17 metres.
We were at Tabcourt Park Menangle the following night, and Jack was at it again, partnering this time with Michael Doltoff.
Below the 100 kicks away. It's dashed right away from them. It's got the Group 1 in its keeping. Tony Sherry, this one's for you. Down to the line, too good. Bolts in.
So that was 2 Group 1 winners in 24 hours for Jack Callaghan and the Sloys Company, who sadly lost their great patriarch, Tony Cherry, after a long battle with illness just days earlier. He would be so proud, and our sincere condolences and heartfelt wishes go out to the entire family. Now, all of those winners, in fact, the Quinella from each of the regional finals and the 2 highest money-earning third place getters now form the field for tomorrow night's Group 1 state final at Menangle. It should be a great night of racing. Now, that Menangle program saw Ricky Alchin continue his great run of late, winning the Metro Region Consolation Final with our Action Man, part of the driving treble for Cameron Hart. On Tuesday, Ricky's gun young trotter Tough Love powered to a dominant victory in the Trotters Foundation heats.
Tough Love, she knuckles into her work, she's going to win another one, and she cruises into score. Tough Love beats It's Fergie Time, Charlie the Great on a wing and a prayer, Florence Cedar.
That program rounded out with a double for Leighton Green and Dean and Kerry McDowell, which started with this gutsy win by Shanacon. They had a convincing win at Penrith on Thursday as well.
Better to be Tricky's trying to cut back the margin, clear of Squidder on top trio, but Valando Denario, she's home. She's going to be too good again, and Valando Denario, she loves the joint here.
Dougie Hewitt got stuck in at Dubbo on Friday night, the former Penrith Panther winning the Good Luck Canberra Raiders pace, part of a race-to-race double with his dad, Bernie. Now, speaking of Canberra, Michael Hawke trained a double there, the first driven by his daughter, Melissa.
It's still Night to Remember. Twilight Heaven's not there yet. Night to Remember still in front. Twilight Heaven's going to have one last lunge missed. Night to Remember too. Got another favourite falls over.
At Bathurst on Wednesday, Matty Rue had notched a training driving double by race 3. Mitch Turnbull landed 2 in the gig for his dad Steve in the back half of the program.
Over on the inside is Tullohurst Rock and Roll. They got it between them. Coming down to the line though, Wishes from Heaven in front. Tullohurst Rock and Roll trying hard, but Wishes from Heaven too good.
Blake Jones drove a double at Albury on Tuesday with winners for Ellen Bartley and Jason Turner in the last on the card. While Newcastle's Monday meeting was dominated by 2 drivers and 2 trainers. It started with Belinda McCarthy and Jack Callaghan going back-to-back to open the program. Races 5 through to 8 were all won by Clayton Harmey, 4 for the Hunters gun trainer. Blake Hughes drove 3 in a row for the Harmey stable. Jack Callaghan sealed himself a driving treble in the last.
Far too good for them as Dalagiri, and Dalagiri romps in, getting up for second. It's all about Alice.
Plenty to look forward to. We're racing today at West Wyalong, Newcastle and Dubbo. Of course, that's all ahead of tomorrow night's big Group 1 state final of the TAB Regional Championships at Tabcourt Park Menangle. Get to the track if you can, but if you can't, Sky Racing and Sky Racing Active with Ryan Phelan and Brittany Graham have got you covered. I'll bring you a full wrap next week in the Sprint Lane.
Bathurst.